college. A young lady came into the hair salon. I knew of the garments.
How did you know about them already?
And someone told me about the garments. With instant gratification I can get just by wearing the garments. And I did not want to do this business. I'll be honest with you, I did not want to do this business. I got my garment, and then a lot of my clients was asking me, what are you doing, Tyra? You're losing weight. What are you doing? Well, it was my secret. I wasn't giving my secret up.
Oh, you didn't want to share.
I didn't want to share at that time. But I tell you something, it has really blessed my clients and the people that I've been able to share these products with. You know, being in a hair salon, we spend 2 or 3 hours in a hair salon. I am a businesswoman.
Yeah.
And I tell you, the money I've made in this company, just off that one sale of that garment, I made $56 off of that one sale. And I said, wow, I made $56. 3 hours. A lot of the women come in and spend time getting beautified in the salon.
Yeah, they go get, we spend more than that on our fingernails and our toenails. Yes.
Exactly. I was able to make $56 in less than 5 minutes. So I did the math. The numbers don't lie.
No, numbers don't lie.
Exactly. So I said, well, if I can make $56 and help someone in a process, I need to take a second look at this. And that's what I did. In July, I've been working this business. I started working this business full-time in July of 2009. From July.
So it's going to be a year next month.
Yeah, yeah. Part-time. Part-time, I began on a part-time basis. I went from making July 1st to December. I made just a profit of $40,000.
We're not supposed to talk about money a whole lot, but that's okay. I'm glad for your sake.
My financial blessings I was blessed financially through the finances I received at Ardyss International.
What are the two, well, I don't want to say best, what are the two garments that's really good for a woman?
Our flagship products is a 2-step system, our Body Magic, and our Awesome Levine.
But what is Body Magic?
Body Magic is a garment that we're going to show you today.
Like a corset?
It's a corset, yeah. It's similar to a corset, but designed by a medical professional. Yes.
So we know that what we're putting on our bodies is not going to hurt our backs when we try to walk.
No, and that's one good thing about the Body Magic. It's going to give you a whole lot of benefits. Again, giving you correct posture, putting your organs in a proper aligning. Aligning is a medical grade treatment garment. I don't know any other store garment that you can purchase in your local department stores that can be paid by insurance.
Oh,
These garments are so powerful, that for some person that has been deemed with a medical back issue, they can get reimbursement from some insurances.
They can, that's really true.
Yes, ma'am.
That's really true.
Yes, ma'am, with the ICD-9 code, yes.
About how many of you in this area? Are you the only one in the area that's doing this?
No, we have a lot of people, independent distributors in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. Yes, it's a ground floor opportunity right now because Ardyss just came here to the United States only 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yes, ma'am.
Who was founded? A man or a woman? Who founded it?
Actually, it was both.
Both a man and a woman together?
The Des De Leon family started Ardyss International in Mexico 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
Yes.
That's unbelievable. And it's only been over here too. Do you think it's running rampant?
Oh, yes.
It is?
Everywhere you go. I talk to women, to men every day. I heard about the garment. I want to get one. I didn't know who I needed to talk to. So, you know, and it's growing like wildfire. It's growing like wildfire across the world.
Across the world. And it's in Paris too, huh?
Yes, it is in the UK.
I was over in London. Those girls look so thin. Maybe they're wearing these products.
Well, you know, regardless, it could be, regardless of how small or how large a woman is or a man is.
The garments will still benefit them in some way.
We still will benefit for, let's say, for example, a young lady who's very small in stature, who don't have any issues in her midsection, but she may want a little more enhancement in her derriere. We have an awesome garment
That's lifting up the butt.
Called the panty reshaper.
Let's just call it what it is, okay?
Exactly, and it actually it lifts the derriere up, the butt area up, and gives you the extra pop that
it's like a pair of underwear.
Yes.
Similar to, because you got to have something to pull something up with.
Exactly, similar to underwear, but it actually reshapes.
It reshapes your. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So in any of our garments, you wear a garment a month to 6 months, and it will reshape your body.
Without exercises, without squats and all this stuff.
Yes, no dieting, exercise, surgery, or pills. You will get instant gratification by just putting on a garment.
And it's like a pair of hands that's massaging you when you're walking. Let's use that definition. It's like something that's massaging you and helping you break down the fat.
Exactly.
And release the cellulite.
Exactly.
And then lift you like you're up.
Exactly. Again, this is the medical grade garment. Medical grade garments actually giving you. We'll see one live.
How long are they guaranteed?
One garment can last an individual anywhere from 6 months to a year.
How do you wash and dry them and take care of them?
Gentle cycle or hand wash. But
I think hand wash would do good things.
Yes.
Can you put bleach in them?
We have different. We have white. These garments come in white, beige, and black, as you see here.
I see the black thing here. But still, I don't think you should use bleach on them.
You can use a woolite.
Woolite? Okay, that's probably better anyway.
Yes.
And we have a couple of guests coming on today. How long have you known them? A few months?
Actually, the young lady, LaShawn, that's going to come up first, I met her yesterday
Wonderful.
in a local department store.
Okay. We were out. I do that sometimes. People walk up to me, and I have guests from my shows here the same way. It's amazing who you can walk into.
It's amazing.
Life is amazing. Amazing.
Yes, it is.
So you are going to show, well, I guess in a few minutes we're going to show the guests.
Yes.
But what else would like to touch on before we go off to that?
This garment, when a woman or a man puts on this garment,
It's silky.
It's very silky. That's that medical grade material that we was talking about earlier. You're going to put this garment on and you're going to instantly get an instant gratification. And then what's so good about it is, we do telemarketing all the time, network marketing all the time. Because we may go to a restaurant and we may say, well, I went to so-and-so restaurant and I had such and such dinner and it was really, really good. And we make a phone call and we tell our friends and family.
Yeah.
Or we see a movie, it was a really good movie, we make a phone call.
You're going to tell your friends.
Guess what? You're going to tell your friends. You will not receive one red penny from telling someone that information. With Ardyss International, you can tell someone about this and it can actually give you more a financial income.
Well, how many pieces should you have?
It all depends.
On what you want to get rid of on your body.
It all depends.
What about I don't have it now, but under the bra line, you have that fatty part hanging over your bra line. Is that bra made to contain that and help shrink that?
The bra is made to contain that. Let me tell you, let's talk about that bra for 1 second.
Yeah, because that bra is really nice.
Yes. This bra actually has 3 facets. Number 1, it's going to give you support, this extra tissue that a lot of women have, and they call it the back fat. So
yeah, they call it the back fat.
So what this angel bra is going to do, it's going to actually transport that fatty tissue to the bust line, making that back fat smoother. That's one facet.
Okay, let's go back. It's going to break down the fatty deposits. So as it's going to mold and get smaller and go into the breast area is what you're talking about. Then you don't have those rolls hanging over the back of your bra.
Exactly.
Because I've seen women with great big rolls, on tight shirts on. That doesn't look all that good. I'm sorry, but it doesn't.
Again, lipotransportation. 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 Because we're going to actually take this tissue and this back fat and transport it to the bust area by wearing this garment. Okay? Again, for a lot of ladies who are heavy chested, give you really, really good back support.
Yes.
You notice how thick that strap is.
Yes.
A lot of times medically, a lot of our bras that we buy in the department stores have small skinny straps. And what happens is this. That the blood flow has less going to the brain, and that causes headaches. So you see,
causes migraines and neck aches too.
Exactly. That strap is wide. This bra can also minimize the bust line. It can also enhance the bust line and equalize out the bust line. Some women, one breast may be smaller than the other. This bra,
I think each woman has that. One breast is either smaller than the other. I think they do.
Yep. This bra also can be used for women who are nursing. It has a little flap that it can actually come down, and they can use it.
They're made like that so you can lower it down to breastfeed the baby.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. One main factor that our angel bras at Ardyss International do not have a underwire.
That's good, because sometimes you feel like can't breathe. You get cut right under there and you feel like you can't breathe.
Exactly.
And you hurt your breast tissue.
You hurt your breast tissue.
Yeah.
And we have glands in our breast, and those glands drain, and those that liquid that drains from the glands, it needs to pass through our lymphatic system. What a underwire bra cuts off the circulation of that drainage.